Hey guys, this is Heidi. This is yours Heidi, and today I'm in Medellin, in Parque Lleras, so I'm just gonna be walking around. I just make a little stop here, na Morcuya, because I really like this ice cream. It's very tasty, and I want to show you what kind of activities you can do here in Parque Lleras. Like the different ones, you know, like I know this is a very famous area just because it could be very dangerous. There is a lot of, well, whatever. I think you have heard the rumors about the place, but in here we're just going to be just walking around, checking for some places, and we're gonna give it like we're gonna give it more or less I don't know, like 50,000 pesos. What can we buy with that money? And yeah, just show you the Saturday activity and the Saturday nightlife here in Parque Lleras. So just keep tuned. Okay guys, so in this part you can see I went for ice cream. It was extremely delicious. You can see the yellow one with the chocolate, you know, above. That's passion fruit, and that ice cream won a prize, like a Michelin star or something, and it's called Morcuya. That's the name of the place. Toca sacarla correr un montón. Está chiquita.
Pero es que no va a ser chiquita.
Pero esta es muy linda. Está muy
Ella es chiquita porque ya tiene 5 meses, debería estar más grande.
Ah, bueno, pero es una niña.
Es una niña. Aunque se quede chiquita, yo no la quiero.
Okay, so after I had my delicious ice cream, I went for a walk. So I'm just heading from the place to from the ice cream place to the Parque Lleras, and this is where all the fun, all the people gather together. In here, you can see different kind of restaurants. So you can just make the walk. As you see, there's no car just passing by. This is just a walkable way. You have Mexican food, you have Asian food, you have traditional food, you have, you know, like those little tables and chairs. You can definitely sit outside when the weather is perfect, or when the weather is really nice and comfy. So what I suggest, just go give it a walk, just hang around on the place. You will have like plenty of options just to decide what kind of food, what kind of, you know, drink you want to have. Like also there is a lot of tourists in this part, so you're gonna see a lot of people just, you know, traveling, having their coffee, their food. I mean, this was in the night, in the daylight. So in the night, the ambience could be a little bit different, and we're pretty close to the area where there are also the bars or the discotheques. Everything is just around, like definitely just super around. This place is pretty nice. Like if you can see, I just want to show you around. Like there are plenty of restaurants, there are plenty of places just to be, like if you want to just come and grab a drink, if you want to just, you know, come and find a really fine restaurant, or if you want to go just for drinks like beers, cocktails, whatever. And also it's Parque Lleras because it's between, you know, on this area, like the park actually, and it's really well conserved. So yeah, we're gonna be walking around, and as you guys can see, I was just trying or eating my ice cream, which is very tasty, and I never say that, but that ice cream, they won like a Michelin prize or something like that. They have like a star, so it's a really recommended place just to go and find a delicious ice cream. The taste is passion fruit, and it's called Morcuya, so it's very tasty. Okay, so let's walk around. There are many people, they say like this area could be very dangerous, and in fact I think like if you are here in the night, or if you don't really get to know the place or the area, you can be, yeah, like there's a lot of pickpockets, people just watching over your, you know, phones and all that. But I think also it's something you can handle, so it's not like, okay, you shouldn't come here just because of that. I think you need to be aware, and you need to check on the places and check on the areas before you go there. So just don't jump into the night in here, which is very late, or buy like, you know, weird stuff, because then maybe you guys can get in trouble in here. Guys, this is a hotel, but I think like whenever you come in here, like, let me just walk around the area, you're gonna find a lot of hostels and really well located hotels, like this, like 5 stars or something like that. Look, this restaurant. Grumpy people eats around. Animal Cocina. I also highly recommend this place. It's like hamburgers, and they are so good. Like hamburgers in here, like you're not gonna miss that option. Like I'm sure you're gonna really like it. Okay, so you can see there are like spas, there are like hotels, there are like some gringos in there. And when I mean gringos, it's like a lot of, you know, foreign people coming here just because they are assured, like, just to have fun in here. I don't know what else can I show you in here. Look, and these. I think you're always gonna find hotels. Look in there. Okay, so far, like, this place is just to, you know, just to walk the area, just to be in here, just to, I don't know, just to chill. Like, if you wanna come, like, you're gonna find like 1,000 options just for food. You're gonna also find 1,000 options just to grab a beer, like from really nice pubs or bars. And you're also gonna get just like simple, you know, the stores like this where you can grab food. So whatever you want, you can get it in here, like the cheapest food or the expensive food. Guys, look this place. I really like the architecture in here because it's really, you know, green. And yeah, you guys all know that I'm into green stuff. So what Medellin has is that you're in the city, but you feel like sometimes you're not, because it has a lot of parks, it has a lot of green, a lot of nature, a lot of, you know, huge trees like those in there. Looking at this, so you guys can realize, like, there is a lot of beauty in nature in here. Look, this restaurant, it's like Cuban restaurant. Ah no, Puerto Riqueño. Okay, why not? So okay, I'm just gonna try to find someone and let us know which place is recommended and which areas should we go. So look, this is the whole park. This is the whole park, not parques, and it's called Parquilleras. Why it's called Parquilleras? Because it's a park, so definitely. But in the park you will find everything. So restaurants, again, as I'm saying, and this place is really famous. Guys, so as you guys can see, we're here in Parquilleras, and as I was saying, like, this place is, I mean, it has like 2 parts. It could be very dangerous or it could be very funny, and you can just come here and have fun. So I just want to let you know something, like, Parquilleras is very famous because it's one of the areas with most restaurants, with more bars. Like, all the people just gather here, just, you know, just to have some fun. But also there are some, I think, some news, and you have already seen that, like, for example, things like people just getting scammed, like things about prostitutes, and, you know, like, people get like robbed by some pickpockets. So I don't want you to guys just be always like thinking this is a dangerous place. Medellin has a really, really long story with narco traffic and all the things you already know, but also it's a very beautiful place just for you to come here and enjoy. For example, I can show you like this place, which is very, you know, like green, And it's not only about the restaurants and the places you can go, it's also about like the feeling when you get in touch with the people, because Colombians, we are really open-minded and we are really welcoming to everybody. So guys, just don't hesitate to come here. Just come directly, like, but also be careful. Like, of course, if you come here with a gringo face and I don't know, looking very naive, you're gonna get like scammed. You're gonna get it's gonna be dangerous for you because it's gonna rise prices. So just come, enjoy, try to find, you know, different kind of tours. Like, there is also museums, there is Guatapé, there are really small towns around. So just don't stick here in Medellin, you can go a lot of places. Right now, like, there is, because of the demand of people coming here, so you're gonna find there are different kind of restaurants. There are different kind of restaurants, like, for example, Asiatic food, Italian food. There is like hamburgers, there is like also Colombian food. So guys, you're gonna find everything in here. I highly recommend it. This is a very beautiful city. Colombia has multiple cities, but this is one of the famous ones, so everybody wants to come here. Just be careful. I think you don't need to be extremely careful. You just can enjoy this place as I'm doing it right now. Not because I'm a local, but it's because if you are being careful, you know, just walking around, checking before you come in, you're gonna really enjoy this place. So far, let me just walk you around and grab something to eat that I want to eat. And yeah, I don't know, like with 50,000 pesos you can grab a lot of food, but also if you are a little bit fancy, you can also find those places. So let's just go and find something interesting. Okay guys, so in here, as you can see, I keep on walking around the area. The area is really nice. I mean, really walkable. If you just wanna, you know, check on the places, there's a lot of graffitis, some street art. Also, for me, something that is really cool is that you can see this, you know, they take like from what we are as Latin America. So we're represented by salsa, how can I say, like crazy programs or really local stuff. They become a little bit symbolic, and then you can see it like all around the area. So if you go to Medellin, my highly recommended suggestion is that just go walk around, find the best place it fits for you, and just enjoy, sit outside, eat some food. And if you do speak Spanish, just try to speak with locals here are really nice. Like in general, like Colombians, we are always, you know, just like, for me, we're trying always to help, and we are very nice to foreign people. So just don't hesitate. Like, people, they're not gonna really, you know, try to take your stuff or something like that, but you just can go. Here in the area, you can always find hotels, but also you can find, like, I don't know, some stores, like clothes stores and everything. The night is really active. Like, if you can see right now, like, there's plenty of bars. So if you just want to go for a bit of a dance, or you just want to go grab a beer, sit and drink something, they are really also nice places. But the highly recommended, on, I mean, not highly, but the place I always like to go and is kind of famous in Medellin is Perro Negro. So Black Dog, we could say. It's a place where you can listen to reggaeton if you are a reggaeton, you know, person. So you can go there, but otherwise you can find different kind of music that fits you, and just enjoy your time and your night in the city. So this is my advice.